Name someone who you shouldn't drunk text.
Your ex.
Your ex. Woo. Amarachi. Last episode, you nearly broke our buzzer. You have come again. That ex must have been doing things. What? She says, your ex, let's see if it's on the board. Survey says, okay. The answer's on the board, but it's not the top answer, so I throw it over to you, Damilola. Name someone who you shouldn't drunk text.
Your parents.
Your parents! I'm just thinking, how do you drunk text your parents? All right, she says your parents. Let's see if it's on the board. Survey says... Oh! Do you want to play or do you want to pass?
We're playing.
They're playing! Woo! See how you get paka. Sadi.
That's the vibe.
That's the vibe, yeah,
Yes.
she does have the vibe. She's very energetic. Sadi,
Yeah.
do you by any chance drink alcohol?
No, I don't.
You don't? Never in your life. So you've never been drunk.
Never.
All right, Sadi, since you have not experienced this on your own, I'm sure you have an idea of what people would do when they drunk text. So I ask you now, name someone who you shouldn't drunk text.
Your church pastor or church member.
Pastor, what is doing your head? No, it's not me, okay, I don't do such. All right, he said you shouldn't drunk text your pastor. Let's see if it's on the board. Survey says... Well done. Olubumi.
Yes.
So have you ever drunk text anyone before?
No.
No. But you have an idea of what,
Yeah.
or who you shouldn't drunk text?
Yes.
All right, Olubumi, name someone who you shouldn't drunk text.
My boss.
Your boss! Oh, God, you have coconut head. You don't want to increase my salary. Yeah? Sack letter the next day. She says, don't drunk text your boss. Woo. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see if it's on the board. Survey says... Woo. Well done. Tinuola, name someone who you shouldn't drunk text.
Your teenage child.
Your teenage child? Even if the child is not teenage, child don't text your pikin. She says your teenage child. Let's see if it's on the board. Survey says... That was shaky. All right, Babajide, name someone who you shouldn't drunk text.
This is hard, but I'll go with your wicked uncle or auntie.
Wicked, Uncle Dele, they say you're wicked. No, just kidding. He says, your wicked uncle or auntie. I don't know if it's on the board. Let's see if it's on there. Survey says. Woo. 2 strikes. Because, truth be told, if you go and text one wicked uncle or auntie, they will use it against you for the rest of your life, and you really don't want that. So, my dear Damilola, you know that you have 2 strikes. This lovely family, Ajo, they can snatch it from your hand. Back. You know they snatched that last one. You want them to snatch this one too? No. Damilola, I ask you now. Name someone who you shouldn't drunk text.
Your spouse.
Your spouse! If you like say, Babaji, they don't drunk text, you do all that before. The way they say, good answer. No, but text, baby. Good answer. She says, your spouse. Guys, let's see if it's on the board. Survey says... Hey! Sadi.
Yeah.
This is a chance for you to clear the board
I'm
and
good to
win
go.
this round.
I'm good
You
to go.
still have 2 strikes. The Ajor family, they can still take this from you.
No.
Sadi,
Yeah.
name someone who you shouldn't drunk text.
Let me go with lecturer.
Lecturer! He says lecturer. Let's see if it's on the board, guys. Survey says. Hey! Was a good one. I would say, why do you look worried?
This spot, putting on the spot.
Now you want to do team lead, my dear.
It was a mistake.
It's not a mistake. You will carry it. Abisoye, are you ready to steal this from the lovely Amos family?
I'm hoping I can.
They've done a good job so far. You know, they've answered quite a number. So I know it will pain them if you steal this. But hey, it's Family Feud. So Abisoye, I ask you now, name someone who you shouldn't drunk text.
I'm going to go with your colleague at work.
Your colleague at work. You say, first of all, says, On his behalf, me too, I say another, Okay, he says your colleague at work. Let's see if that's on the board. Survey says... That was a tough round. That was a tough one. All right, let's see number 5. Boyfriend or girlfriend?